She came to court wearing white, not because she believed in innocence, but because she wanted to look like the victim. Her new husband, Marcus, sat beside her. Rolex flashing, smile smug. Their hands laced together on the polished oak table like a performance. She leaned in close and whispered, "You'll get nothing. You deserve nothing." I didn't blink, didn't breathe, didn't need to. Because the moment the judge put those papers down and laughed, I knew the game was over and I'd already won. I met Ilara when I had nothing but a garage and a dream. She brought me frozen pizza on late nights, helped box up orders, told me I was brilliant when I still doubted it. I believed her. So, I gave her half of everything. Shares, control, trust. But when my company passed the $50 million valuation, she changed. She stopped asking about the business, started asking about my passwords. And when I walked into our house one night to find her business coach half-dressed in my kitchen, she didn't cry. She shrugged, said, "You'll land on your feet. You always do." Then she lawyered up fast. The day before the hearing, she sold her story to anyone who would listen. Poor woman, abandoned, mistreated, unfairly cut out of the deal. She didn't mention the cheating or the forged signatures or the way she secretly tried to transfer my intellectual property to a shell company under her name. But I stayed silent. While she gloated, I filed form after form. Audit requests, trademark claims, rescission demands, clauses buried deep in contracts she never read because she thought I was still the idiot in love. She thought I sold the company for $99 million. What she didn't know was that I delayed the final transaction until the day after our divorce would be finalized. Why? Because she'd already signed away her rights in a post-nup she forgot existed. One she signed before a notary on camera when we were reconciling. I told her it was just to protect us both. She didn't read it, just smiled and said, "Whatever makes you feel safe." She should have felt scared. So there we were, courtroom humming. She sat with her ring twice the size of her loyalty. Her new husband Marcus fiddled with his cufflinks like he owned the bench. And I waited. Her attorney stood. "Your Honor, pursuant to the evidence, we request 50% of the sale, $49.5 million as stipulated under spousal entitlement." The judge nodded, flipped through the file, then stopped. His eyes paused, lips twitched. Then came the laugh. Low, sharp, deliberate. "I'm afraid," he said, placing the papers flat. "This document nullifies her claim." He turned the binder around. Her signature, her thumbprint, dated, notarized, filed. Ilara squinted, then froze. He continued, "This postnuptial agreement executed voluntarily excludes the defendant from any future equity resulting from post-dissolution business activity." Translation: she gets nothing, not a dime, not even the complimentary pen. The courtroom fell silent. Her new husband leaned in. "Tell me this is fake." She didn't answer because we both knew it wasn't. Her eyes darted toward me. I just raised my brows slightly. I'd warned her once. The cruelest lies aren't spoken. They're documented. Outside the courthouse, reporters swarmed. She tried to fake a smile. Her husband stormed off, and I walked straight past them. Calm, quiet, done. I never wanted revenge. Not at first. I wanted closure. But some people mistake kindness for weakness, and they never hear you coming until the lock clicks behind them. She thought she'd buried me. She didn't realize I was the one holding the shovel.